Divine Feminine. Welcome back to the Karmic Circus, where we expose all of these karmic ass clowns. Divine Feminine. Whoever the motherfucker, your ex, okay? Your ex has doubled down on their magic, okay, when it comes to you. Because, see, what I'm getting here is this is somebody you've gave them 20-second chances. You always went back to this person. And the reason you was always going back, because they was doing some shit. They were energetically tapping in your energy. They was fucking with shit. They was either going to a practitioner or they were doing it themselves. For somebody, this is an earth sign out here. And this motherfucker is in his kitchen. This is a kitchen warlock. He don't want people to respect you. He wants you to be broke, immobile. He don't want you to be awakened to the shit that he's doing. He's trying to fuck with your prosperity. And this is something that he's unfamiliar with. So it probably then got to the point to where he done went broke by paying somebody else to do the shit. So now he trying to do it himself. He's trying to do some sort of spell. He's trying to manifest some shit. Some of you, he's doing some shit in the mirror. He may be talking to the mirror, imagining seeing your face and saying some shit. For others of you, he's in the kitchen mixing some herbs and shit. For some of you, he's burning candles. The universe don't like this person. Yeah. They tapping into some shit that they don't know what they doing. I'm not going to take too long with this video because it's showing me now that I only have 50 minutes left before I clear my memory. 222 just showed up on the camera. Somebody, whoever this masculine is, he have no idea in what he's doing. And see, this is somebody, he blocked you. He moved on from you. He was avoiding you, pushing you away, blocking you out. And then when he do that, he was always able to come back. But see, this came in reverse. You ain't letting him come back. So now he's double downing on his magic and shit. Yeah, I'm about to start airing these motherfuckers. If you want to know what they doing, what these masculines is doing to you in this spiritual realm. Because a lot of people that come across this channel, they be really wanting to know what's going on with the karmic third party. And at the same time, you worried about how he breaking him up, and this motherfucker is doing magic on you. You ain't clicking on none of the videos that's saying that what he's doing to you. He still got some magic on you. To where you're focused, wondering what's going on with the third party. Are they together? Have they broken up? This and that. But you ain't caring about the fact that this motherfucker is out here doing some sort of mirror magic, trying to keep you broke. Okay? Trying to fuck with your prosperity and your peace. Because it's over. If it's over with you and him, why the fuck are you clicking on the videos? You want to know, you're hoping that he come back. I don't mean to step on nobody's toes, but that's what I'm getting. That's not for everybody, but it's for somebody. You still want this person no matter how dirty they did you, because they did some sort of hocus pocus on you. They playing in magic. Tampering in your energy and shit. And they don't feel like it's a mistake because you keep taking them back. They're either quoting some shit out of a book, they reading some spells, they trying to manifest you. Yeah. So, show me why was the collective keep going back to this person. Well, whatever it was, you done opened your eyes up now. You ain't taking them back. And that's why he done doubled down. Confusion in reverse. Unsure, unclear, uncertain. Yeah. This is somebody you was supposed to be. You didn't know what you were to this person. Because this is somebody who's doing some shit because they want you to accept they fuckboy energy. Yeah. Ain't nobody that's sent from God the Most High gonna put you in confusion. They're not gonna have you unsure, unclear, or uncertain of where you stand in the relationship. You either they woman or you not. You understand me? Auntie gonna tell you the truth because the truth tells me. And I'm gonna tell you the truth if it hurts you, if it scares you, even if it makes you mad. Because I'm that auntie you ain't never had. And this pisses me off when I see that my nieces out there or my nephews is dealing with some bullshit like this. These motherfuckers out here doing all sorts of magic. Yeah, they been attacking me too. And that's just about to make me double down. Like they double downing on their magic. I'm about to double down on exposing they punk ass. Yeah. Tell me more. Yep, you reached your breaking point. That's why they doubled down. It was the final straw. It's final. Okay? That's out here twice. It's over. So they doubled down. They need to be kicking themselves in the ass because they the one who walked away from you. They finalized it. They handed you the scissors to cut their ass off. Yeah. Rejection. See, they mad because they've been coming back doing this shit, and when they return, you always take them. This time you didn't. You withdrew your energy. Now they somewhere feeling single and lonely because you ain't falling for their bullshit no more. But they did it first. They started it, and it really ain't no did it first. They did this shit to hurt you, and you just walked the fuck away. You're not allowing them to hurt you no more, which I don't blame you. What else, Holy Spirit? Yep, since you done walked away from them, you're growing. You're focused on yourself. You're nourishing and loving your own self. Since you've been away from this person, you may have already been a beautiful flower. You know what I mean? Shit, you may have been a big ass flower tree. A tree with some beautiful flowers on it. And here this motherfucker come by, you know, carving all up in your wood and shit. Taking shit, just throwing it at your pretty leaves, trying to knock the flowers off of you and shit. Yeah, this that motherfucker. Maybe you uprooted yourself and you took your tree and you moved somewhere else. And since you moved, you're growing again. And this motherfucker's out here doing this candle magic, mirror magic, cantation spells, if that's the right word, trying to fuck with your money, your finances. Again, this is a motherfucker who wants you to be broke. Why do they want the collective divine feminine to be broke? Distorted, illusions, off balance, clouded judgment. That's in reverse. They want you to be, they wanted to put an illusion over your face to make you think that you was the only one. Yeah. Now they're off balance. Everything that they try to send to you is going back to them. Every mirror monitoring you is shattered. Every evil eye watching you is now blinded. Every name spoken against you is now silenced. This is a motherfucker, he'll send evil eye to you by getting with people out here lying, telling the people you did this or you wasn't that. They just lie, fucking lie. That's all they do. They never take, accountability for what they do. So a lot of you divine feminines is like, fuck these motherfuckers, take your raggedy ass on. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking when I got with you anyway, and you distance yourself from them. Yeah. So here they go, trying to do some sort of curse, or they could be cursing you out. They're trying to do some sort of witchcraft. They're in a negative mindset, so they could be just sitting around mad thinking, evil mad thinking like, oh, I'm so mad she won't take me back. But I'm not sitting here thinking about what the fuck I did to her. I'm not sitting here thinking about how I, manipulated her. How I put her on the back burner. They ain't thinking about none of that shit. They sitting here, they mad. Because you don't want to go back to them. With all of their lies and shit. Their dishonesty. deception, trickery. Now they craving and aching and wanting you. Going through a fucking emotional storm. They unstable. This time, this breakup, this finality has affected them. And this is somebody's divine masculine. Yeah. Now he's hitting them all upside of his head. And he is hitting them because he didn't want to be committed to you. Now he's thinking about all this shit. He's reminiscing. Wants your forgiveness and wanting to return. Saying sorry, but you saying sorry, I'm not returning back. Now they want to open their heart. Yeah. A divine feminine energy then came in reverse. So this can mean that it's a dark feminine around them that's low vibrational, who uses all her talents and gifts to manipulate people. Or this could be you, divine feminine. You're not giving this person no more your loving, sweet, divine feminine energy. That means you're like, fuck your feelings. I don't care what happens to you. It's not my business no more. It's not my problem. When I was with you, yeah, I was concerned. I'm not concerned no more. Yeah. Now they feeling hopeless because they miss all that good divine loving that you was getting them. Okay? This person was also somebody who was sent in your life to distract you. Okay? You ain't holding on to their ass no more. You're not clinging on. They left you out. They treated you cold. They walked away. They abandoned the relationship. And they mad at the fact that you just went on. You didn't call them no more. This is somebody who was doing spell work for you to be running, calling, wanting to trying to do shit to make you jealous. That could have been the magic. And it ain't working no more. They abandoned relationship when you wanted a steady foundation with them. You may have wanted family with this person, or you wanted them to make you feel secure. Okay? Now you done walked away. You're at peace. You're resisting them. Yep. You got over the broken heart that they destroyed, shattered. They left you feeling empty. They made you feel like you was boring. They treated you hot and cold. One minute they hot and horny, and the next minute they cold and clammy. That's because they had all these other options out here, secretly keeping shit a secret. And they mad, but they can't be mad at you. They mad at their damn self. Yep, because you're not stuck to them no more. And it's not no shock. Okay? They didn't expect this shit. Okay, it's like maybe they're in shock and they didn't unexpect something. I'm looking at this card right here. Okay, they may have seen you with somebody, or they thinking about seeing you with somebody. They thinking about family. If you have family with this person, or you have kids, this motherfucker is doing magic. Okay, because he don't feel that you're better off without him, regardless of who else he got on the side. But you put your foot down on this motherfucker. Yep. And now they hoping that you come back. Somebody, this is your twin flame. You're not having sex with this person no more because they got third-party influences out there. And somebody is influencing them to do some stupid shit. Okay? And all it brought was a bunch of differences between you. Incompatibility. Conflict. Okay? You're not obsessed over this person no more. Some of you are out there. You're free-spirited. You taking, what are those things? You're just being a free spirit. You're flying. I forget the parachute thing. I forget what this name called. Some of you is parachuting, paragliding, something, air glide. You set some boundaries with this person. You told them no. That's why they doubled down on their magic. Because you started setting boundaries with them. Now you out loving yourself, taking care of yourself. You ain't giving them a second chance. They made a deal with the devil. Yep. And they may be awakened to the fact that you is their soulmate, because everybody else they've been dealing with don't show them the love or the affection that you showed them. They ain't gonna get it. And they fucked up because you ain't taking them back. Now they feeling stupid. Yep. They feeling that loss. They feeling the pain. Okay. They're depressed. They're not healed. See, they wasn't healed from somebody in their past. They never cleansed their energy from this person. So they're still holding on to that energy. And they brought that energy. It could be some witchcraft that somebody was doing on them. And they brought that shit to you. You may be, this is somebody who they know so goddamn much, they don't listen to their intuition. Okay? This person at one time, they was doing magic for some of you. They were like listening to songs that you introduced them to. Listening to the songs that you could have said, this song is our song, or anniversary song, or whatever. If you hear that song somewhere, that means that person is listening to it, or they're thinking about you. Okay? And the crazy thing is, they doing all this shit, they don't realize that they made a mistake. They're tired, exhausted from trying to do this shit. See, you was when you was with this person and you was driving the distance. For some of you were driving like an hour to go visit this person, 45 minutes to get to them, 2 hours just to go see them in person and visit with them. You may live in 2 different cities or something, borderline of the state or something, and you thought it was only you until you found out it ain't only you. You stopped driving the distance. Now this person sees, somebody named is Percy. Somebody sees how charming you are, how kind-hearted you are, how beautiful you are and graceful. And they're exhausting themselves because now they only want to be with you, but you're protecting yourself. If they're doing some sort of magic, you're protecting or you're blocking them. They can't spy on you no more. If they had any evil eye watching you, they can't see you no more. If they had a mirror, this mirror done shattered, they can't see you no more. And now they out here lusting. So they trying to see, they're trying to imagine you because they can't see you online. They can't see you in person. They can't see you in the mirror. So they're seeing you, they're imagining you in their head. Yeah. Yep. You broke their ego. You broke their pride. Okay. They ain't trying to be stubborn no more, but they still out here chasing. And that's the crazy thing. They still want to be chasing. They don't want to settle down and do right by you. They want you to be with them and do right by them, but they have all of these fucking flying monkeys and minions and shit. Witches and bitches and hoes. The chemistry between you and him, the spark then went out. Because this person was a big ass liar and he wasn't loyal. Okay, and now he's aware of who you are. Possibly because all of the magic that he been putting on everybody else ain't working on you. He's still lying about shit. Some of you, he's trying to manifest you back. He's thinking about you, daydreaming, imagining, fantasizing about you. He ain't saying nothing. He's doing something in his mind. And in my case, my twin flame, I know that motherfucker is a powerful son of a bitch. And he don't understand the shit that he's capable of doing. I seen it with my own 2 eyes. I seen this motherfucker mad at the business that I started, to where a motherfucking gate flew off of the hinges and the sage that I had burning slid and broke the glass. So, no. This person is mad because, see, they let you go. They moved on and walked away from you. So you had no choice. But this is somebody who was doing some magic. So even if they walk away from you, even if they cheated on you, even if you caught them with somebody, then you would still take them back type of energy. Even if you hear another bitch on the phone with him, you will still take him back. That's because this motherfucker is so egotistical that his magic is working. And it may have worked on everybody else, and it may have worked on you in the beginning, Divine Feminine, but you opening your eyes and you awakening to this shit. Now they waiting for you to come back, and you ain't bringing your pretty ass back. No, you're not. Yep. All they did was block their emotions. This is somebody who wanted you to be hung, sprung, and full of cum over them. And you not understand where you stand with them. Yeah, sending you mixed signals and shit. Running away, ghosting you, disappearing on you and shit. The fuck? And they ain't gonna never tell the truth. They ain't gonna confess. They ain't gonna tell you what to do, what they doing, because they doing some magic to whatever they feel like they don't have to. They don't have to, you know, tell you anything. They could just keep doing this shit, and you just gonna keep on accepting it. But I see you haven't, and you forgotten this person, and you done moved on. So fuck them and the horse they rode in on. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.